Well, we're getting into those summer months. Kids are getting ready to be out of school and at home for the summer, a lot of them. And when it comes to furniture, that means the chances for spills, nicks, things like that go up substantially, Sarah.
That's right. And I just always say you need to be prepared and you have you a good little quick kit ready to run to take care of those little incidents.
So that's what we're talking about today, how to be prepared with your furniture for the summer months and kind of all the time as well. Let's start with one of those all the time type things that people can look at, and that's right here.
Yes. You always want to make sure that you have this in your furniture. This tells you everything about your fabric, what type of fabric it is, what your cleaning code is. And so this is very important. This is kind of the lifeline to your sofa.
And so just to clarify, the cleaning code is something that gives you the instructions on how to clean this particular fabric.
Absolutely.
All right, now say someone doesn't have a cloth fabric like this. Say they have something like leather.
Like leather. Well, leather, one thing to know, it's very, very important that you never, three nevers, put a chemical on it.
Okay.
All right, you want to use the dampest of a cloth and just simply wipe it. That is the beauty of having leather, is that it's so cleanable, you know, and it's easy to keep.
Right, and that's why a lot of people with kids opt for leather in their cars as well, because you got to be aware of all those spills. But speaking of which, if spills and things do happen, I see you have plenty of other things out here to look at.
We do, and we have some options here that we do stock, and it's just, you know, everything from, you know, if you have a sofa that's a solvent cleaning, which means, you know, you've got to have a little bit of a chemical, you know, this is dry cleaning, and you might use a little bit of that to help pull whatever is on your fabric.
Sure.
You know, everything from just even a fabric fresh, something just to freshen up your fabric a little bit.
You need to do that every now and then. And then when it comes to nicks and things like that, or little marks, if you have something like wood, these are really great.
These are great. These you can get these at your home improvement store. And they come in different finish colors. The ring around here indicates what the finish of the wood is. And, you know, let me just make a point about that. You know, if you have a deep scar in there, you know, it's not going to repair that by any means, but it will just take away that blemish a little bit where it's not so noticeable.
This isn't a repair tool, it's a cover-up.
Cover-up.
All right, that sounds good. Now, one last thing we should mention before we go here. This is for people who already have furniture, but if you're looking to purchase something new and you want to maintain it well, you do have purchase options for fabric care.
You do, and when you purchase a sofa or chair or whatever from anything, bedroom, you have the option to buy a plan. It's kind of like an insurance plan for your furniture. But you have to purchase it at the time that you purchase your furniture. It's a 5-year protection, and it's just a great tool. If you have an active household, it is a great thing to have.
All right, so whether you're looking for something new or already have a lot of furniture in your house, these are some great and simple ways in which you can ensure the safety of your furniture throughout the summer months, because you know the spills and stuff with the kids are
They're going to happen.
All right, Sarah, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Joe.